During our last General Assembly, we visited Indumetal's facilities. Since it was our partner's first time inside a treatment plant, we wanted to check what they knew before and after the visit. So we asked them, from your country's perspective, in what condition do you think we usually arrives at a treatment plant?
So in Germany, the treatment of e-waste is highly regulated, but still the batteries can be in bad conditions when they arrive. So there is a lot of efforts to identify the kinds of batteries and how to identify the hazardous components in it.
We see battery everywhere, and we say we see, but there is inside the product, and it's really hard to get them out. So the first step is really, yes, to find where is it, or to get, and after to sort them.
I expect to see newly manufactured, like production scraps or end-of-life batteries, like complete their use at the end, very old.
I guess that the UK right now is, in terms of how they manage and the regulation linked to that, is quite, they are following what is happening in the EU.
So I think that in general the condition of the devices is in, on a decent level.
I think that the conditions may vary a lot, maybe sometimes are in kind of good shape, but in others that are like broken.
For example, we receive the whole waste as a whole product, including the batteries, PCBs, and the casings, but we also receive sometimes only the PCBs.
How do you picture the treatment process in terms of automation, technology, digitalization, and safety?
Well, I expect to see actually very low amount of automation.
I think safety will be the first one for me.
I think that in the future there will be implemented a lot of artificial intelligence.
In the near future, the eco-design regulation kick in and all the products have data carriers in it. It can be much easier to identify all the components.
After visiting the facilities, we asked them again about their impressions. Were you surprised by the condition in which we and batteries arrive at treatment plants in Spain?
I was surprised because of the high amount of manual work that is performed here in order to do the classification and to try to separate the materials to have a better process later of the recycling.
A little bit, yes, but there is also something that is to be expected.
Like aluminium, plastic, metal, but they were all in stock, so I think this kind of shows how people are not ready for this mindset, like circular mindset.
The fact that the condition of the devices is not very good sometimes when they reach the recycling plants.
Did the level of manual work surprise you?
The operators, instead of using their own hands, they can operate the machineries that are now being developed in front of our IWKS.
I was surprised by the amount of manual work.
I was quite surprised about the way that the facility works and the amount of people that they need for this separation to happen.
What idea comes to your mind after visiting the facilities?
For me, it will be classification and sorting.
Circular mindset.
More campaigns among the citizens.
A lot of education with people.
The amount of waste we need to treat.
We have so much room for cooperation also in the future, maybe in another project.
Well, I think that the word circularity is becoming even stronger now in my mind after this visit.